Title 42 now officially getting the axe by the Biden administration. We'll bring in our Monday panelists for the hour, former United States Attorney for Washington, D.C., Joe diGenova, and former Chief Counsel for Senate Intelligence Committee, Victoria Toensing. Both are Newsmax contributors. Good to see both of you here. Joe and Vic, thanks so much. So here we are today talking about Title 42 ends on May 23rd. Now you've got three states, Arizona, Missouri, Louisiana, suing the Biden administration over this. Joe, is there any legal avenue for these states or other states' attorneys general to jump on board?
Well, it's very difficult for them because of the power of the executive in our system to enforce regulations or not enforce them. The lawsuits may be successful, however, given the extremes to which the Biden administration has gone to not faithfully execute the immigration laws of the United States. That, of course, could possibly be the basis for a count of impeachment if the Republicans take over the House and the Senate. But right now, Title 42 was used as a way during the Trump administration and even during the Biden administration to turn away at the border people who were COVID positive and might be, and not allowing them to get refugee status. Now the Biden administration is ending that so that the last barrier to unending admission comes to an end on May 23rd. We wish the state attorneys general very well.
Victoria, if you think about the residents in Texas who are just on the other side of the border here, we've had some residents on the program express their own concerns about what this title being lifted could mean for the influx of people crossing onto their property, coming into contact with them. Is there some sort of lawsuit that they could present to the Biden administration?
Well, that gets very expensive. I think it's much better than that the state attorneys general pursue these legal avenues. You've had people before this is lifted express their concern, and they all, when they interviewed Emma, as you well know, say, yeah, this started about 2 days after the Biden came into the White House. I am surprised that there are just a handful of attorney generals, because as you well know from your interview with the congressman, this epidemic, this open border is affecting every state in this country. So I don't know why 50 or, well, at least all the Republican attorney generals aren't out there pursuing the legal avenue, because it's the only way to do it. We don't have the majority in either house.
Yeah, Joe, 30 seconds for you. I talked to Congressman Andy Biggs earlier about this, obviously a border state there in Arizona, and he said, have you spoken? Is this a bipartisan issue here that Democrats take issue with as well? He said, yes, it is.
Well, there's no doubt that there are some moderate Democrats who are deeply concerned about the open border policy of the Biden administration, particularly those Democrats who are from the border states. They have a vested interest because their constituents are furious. And even Democrats can see in instances like this where it's to their political benefit to see that the laws are faithfully executed. That is not happening with the Biden administration. And many of these Democrats fear that they're going to pay the price for it in 2022.